What's up, guys? Just had to make another video on spiritual warfare. I made one before a few months ago, speaking about how what we take in is what comes out. So the music we listen to, the movies we watch, what we take in is what comes out. And we all know this music is wicked. These movies are wicked. At least most of us know that. So we need to be wise in what we're listening to and what we're watching, because it influences us. And not only that, the things we do, whether it be that, whether it be sin, whether it be drinking or doing drugs, there's a lot of things that can allow demons in our life. Literal demons. They can open doors for them to come in and influence our ways and drive us to do certain things, drive us to commit sins, drive us to be depressed. There's real spiritual warfare going on. The time is short, y'all. The time is short. The king is coming. The king is coming soon. I know you guys see the signs. I know you guys see the signs. Everywhere. The king is coming soon. The spiritual warfare is in full force. We need to fight that with the word of God. With prayer. We need to have on the full armor of God. The helmet of salvation. The breastplate of righteousness. The belt of truth. The sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. See, certain sins, certain things we do, like I was saying a minute ago, certain sins are drinking, smoking weed, other drugs, even the stuff we take in, movies and music, can allow demons in our life. And depending on where our weak spot is, that's where the devil's going to hit us. There's a lot of people dealing with depression right now. And it's spiritual warfare. Like people that wouldn't normally be depressed and contemplating suicide. Like, think about that. Even you guys out there that are contemplating suicide, think about that. You never thought you'd be like that. You never thought you'd be thinking like that. Spiritual warfare, demons. The devil can hit us like that, with depression, making us think everything's going wrong, or temptation. That's the biggest thing with me. Temptation, in particular, sexual temptation. That's where I've been hit the hardest. Even caused me to slip up a couple times. But even when we slip, we need to get back up. Keep fighting that fight and not slip again. Especially when it comes to sin. Can't be falling back into sin. Once we come to Christ, we need to be living for Him. The temptations are at an all-time high. Depression's at an all-time high. Not only that, like physical things. physical ailments. Demonic spirits can cause physical ailments, cause you to get sick, injuries. You can have internal stuff, chest pains, headaches. Demons can cause all that kind of stuff. Like read the Bible. Demons cause people to be mute and deaf. And I mean, if they can do that, for sure they can cause other ailments, other sicknesses. Not only that, the devil can attack us monetarily and attack our finances, attack our living situations. See, wherever Satan gets a foot in, he's going to take advantage. We can't let him get that foot in the door. We need to have on the full armor of God. Not be listening to any of this garbage, any of this music. Not be watching any of these movies. Be letting Satan get a foot in the door. Once that foot's in the door, temptation follows, sin follows, depression follows, all kind of things. However Satan can get at you, he's going to get at you. The time is short. Ain't no time to be messing around right now, guys. We need to have on the full armor. We need to be in the Word of God. Be studying the Word. Read the Bible every day. Stay in prayer. Pray multiple times a day. Talk to God. He'll get you through things. No matter how bad it gets. Realize what it really is. Realize that this is a spiritual war. And we're close to the end. And we're actually being fought by demons. We're actually fighting demons. Realize that. And stay in prayer. Stay in the Word of God. Read the Bible every day. Listen to the Bible as much as you can. Ask God for understanding with the Scriptures, understanding the Scriptures. Ask God to show you how to fight the attacks. Ask God to deliver you from the attacks. See, God lets us be tested to see where we're at. See how bad we want it. See how bad we want Him. Or if we're just going to lay down and let the enemy run all over us and go back to sin. Think about that next time you're tested. Next time you're tempted. Think about it. Think about the fact that maybe God's testing you to see what you're going to do. And maybe you'll reconsider what you're about to do. Stay in the Word, guys. Stay in the Word of God. Study the Word of God. Pray every day. Pray multiple times a day. Talk to God. We're close to the end. Jesus is coming back soon. That's for sure. I'm not saying this year, but soon. The signs are all around us. I'm getting ready to make a prophecy video, and I plan on staying up to date, keeping y'all up to date with the things going on around the world. the prophecies that are lining up and being fulfilled. We need to be ready. And like Jesus said, pray that you're found worthy to escape the things coming upon this world and to stand before Him. Pray you're found worthy. May God bless you guys.